Hold up, everyone. This is going to be a quick class for Spirituality for Dummies 101. I've designed this quick podcast to give people a very quick way to explain to anyone in the world, no matter what your religion, the true purpose of spirituality. On the page here, we see the first image is a heart. The first goal of spirituality is love. It is to begin in love, to carry you through love, and to end in love. That's the first rule. Now, love of what? The first thing you love is Amun Ra, which is duality. Amun means mind or thoughts, ideas, and Ra means energy. So you have to love the study of your mind, Amun. You have to love the development of your energies, Ra. Now, when you establish the love of higher mind and higher energy, Amun Ra, you apply that to what we call your 9 spirit bodies or your 9 babies. Here they are. You have a Ba, the divine spark. The Ba is the loving guide of all the rest. It's the part of you whose job it is, through love, to raise and develop the other bodies, like a parent loving his or her children. So the Ba must educate the physical body, raise the physical body up. So spirituality must lift your health. It must lift your soul, your inner child. It must awaken your third eye through love. It must awaken your aura or your acupuncture meridians. It must awaken your creative visualization. Spirituality's love must give you the power of omnipotence to create through sound. It must elevate your reason and fulfill your spiritual name or your destiny. These are the Kemetic symbols of these. This is the Ujat, the I, that's your Ba. This is your Ak, your Shakum, your Ka. These two are your Ren. This is your Ab or heart. This is your Sahu or Shuhut. And this is your Kat. Okay? Now, in order to fulfill this goal of through love of higher mind and higher energy applied to 9 levels of your being, 9 levels of your being, the supreme being, the source or the universe, whatever you want to call it, we call it Neter, gave us 5 kingdoms to build ourselves up through. They would be the mineral, plant, animal, human, and divine kingdoms. Okay, it's really 10 kingdoms because each one of these is binary. You have outer minerals and inner minerals, outer plant, inner plant, outer animal kingdom, your inner animal kingdom, your outer human kingdom, your inner human kingdom, your outer divine kingdom, your inner divine kingdom. So it's really 10. So here we have the mineral kingdom. Get your own mineral kit. These are rocks. Minerals are rocks, gems in the earth. Okay? And we are part of this. Our body is made of minerals, made of the earth. So you have to connect with the earth well. Spirituality helps you connect to the earth, nature, Mother Nature, etc. That's the outer minerals. The inner minerals are here. You must eat them. Calcium, chloride, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, sulfur. You must eat the outer minerals and bring them inside. That's called healthy diet. So spirituality helps you to work well with the earth and with your diet, which comes from the earth. This image is a magic crystal. Crystals are minerals. They come from the earth. They're gems. This refers to the occult use of gems. How gems can amplify your healing abilities, your psychic perception. It can do magical things for you in your life. This has been proven by Western science, known by African science for millennia. But the mystical use of gems and gemstones, okay? This is the mineral kingdom. one of five. Next, we have the plant kingdom, which is here. This is the Yoruba science or god called Osai, the god of the green. He is the god of the plant, forest, plant kingdoms. And first, you must learn to get along with plants. They give us oxygen, they remove carbon dioxide. So it deals a lot with breathing. You see, the plant kingdom takes us into the breathing science. It's what's called pranayama yoga or swara yoga, breath yoga. And that's the outer plants. Also, eating plants. Eating the outer plants, bring them into your body because plants are key to your food, to your diet, vegetarian diet. Okay? Now, the more deep, subtle inner plants are shown in various occult spiritual teachings. Here we have what's called the Chinese astrology chart, your Bazi chart. But look how they describe its factors. Heavenly stems, earthly branches, hidden stems. They're using plant language here. Stems and branches are plants. So this is how the ancients linked the plant kingdom to your inner spiritual life. So to work with the plants would mean to eat vegetarian in a very healthy way, as well as to perfect your heavenly stems, earthly branches, which are also known as your meridians. Your acupuncture meridians are ruled by the elements, ruled by stems and branches, as well as the chakras, which are shown as flowers. They're lotuses, plants. So these are the secret plants within. These are the plants without. Okay? Then we have the animal kingdom. We must get along with animals. They're part of the earth. They're part of life. So we learn to deal with the outer animal world. The inner animal world within us, our psychological animals, are called the zodiac, the zodiac. The word zodiac has the word zoo in it. Your inner animal kingdom, your inner animal impulses. The zodiac sciences train you on how to control your inner zoo. So we have an outer zoo, living along with animals on earth, and living with the animals within our own minds, our own spirits, through zodiac science. We move on to our next image here, which is the human kingdom. Here we have all kinds of humans, but there are levels of human. Here we have a pharaoh representing the perfected human, the fully enlightened human. And how did he do it? You become not a humanimal, which is a human who lets animal instincts rule them. I call them humanimals. You become a true human, where here we show the pharaoh having used the mystical powers of sacred geometry. He's standing on these geometry shapes and pulling in their energy through his system. And to become a fully realized human, you need to absorb these three great maps: the zodiac science map, the tree of life, or the Kabbalistic science map, and the meridian science map. What made him a great perfected human was he absorbed sacred geometry through sacred astrology, sacred Kabbalah, sacred meridian work. We now come to the final kingdom, the kingdom of the gods. Here we have the pantheon of Kemetic sciences, or gods, and here we have the Orishas, the Yoruba pantheon of sciences. That there is a scientific realm, a mental and energetic scientific realm, that is a kingdom upon itself. And when you absorb these great maps of the zodiac, the tree of life, and the meridians through geometry, you do it under the guidance of these sciences of the gods. So, spirituality is love of raising your mind and energy through bringing in the best of the inner and outer five kingdoms to your life. If you do that, you are spiritual. Any system that says they're spiritual but lack these five kingdoms and these nine bodies are missing something. And that's how we define spirituality 101, spirituality for dummies. You can do it to anyone, explain to anyone in 10 minutes or less. Dwawend Hotepu.